Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He said, Buhari is now afraid and weeping after the Kenyan president, Uhuru Kenyatta, betrayed the Fulani Nigerian government the second time in a space of 3 months. After the Fulani Nigerian government lied about how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was apprehended. You know, after the Kenyan government filed court papers indicating that Buhari actually kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, this has put an end to the Fulani Nigerian government charges against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their Kangaroo Federal High Court, Abuja. The other justices at the Federal High Court, Abuja, blasted Justice BDP for allowing this Fulani Nigerian government lawlessness in her court, where the Fulani Nigerian government, who are the kidnappers, are suing a peaceful and innocent Biafran who they kidnapped. And each time the Fulani Nigerian government arraigned him in Justice BDP court, the other judges will be harassed by the Fulani criminal DSS, and they will now, adjourn their own cases, and their cases are not going forward or moving forward. They are very angry for this lawlessness going on in Nigeria. They said, that is, the other justices at the Federal High Court Abuja said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is technically in Kenya from this new evidence. And for him to be in the hands of the Fulani Nigerian government is because they kidnapped him, just as their Fulani terrorists are kidnapping Nigerians for money ransom. According to reports, court papers filed by the Kenyan Attorney General have shown that repatriation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was illegal. The Kenyan government, according to the statement, has filed an affidavit stating that there was no immigration record of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's departure from Kenya after his last arrival on the 12th of May 2021. The Fulani Nigerian government had contravened the provision of the Kenya and Nigerian Constitution and international law for kidnapping a British citizen with his British passport. In the latest affidavit filed by the Kenyan government in defense of the suit filed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, it asserted that there was no immigration record of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's departure from Kenya after his last arrival. In the affidavit drawn up and filed by the Attorney General of Kenya and disposed to in Nairobi, Kenya on 10th February 2022, the Kenyan government attached Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's arrival and departure record from Kenya from 17 July 2019 to 12 May 2022, when he was last seen to have entered Kenya. it is pertinent to note that this affidavit by the Kenyan government, having been drawn up and filed by the Attorney General of Kenya, is the clearest official confirmation yet from the government of Kenya that what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya amounts to crime, both in Nigeria, Kenya, and under international law. With this latest development, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal in Kenya has turned a new corner where domestic and international criminals like the Fulani Nigerian government can indict with lies against any person that directly or indirectly participated in anything that does not favor them. It has gone beyond extraordinary redemption. It is a big crime for kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, and now they have been exposed. They have nowhere to run to, the Fulani Nigerian government. They have nowhere. They shall surely pay for their sins, because they cannot eat their cake and have it. You kidnap someone, and you are the same person arraigning the kidnapped person before your kangaroo court. It will never happen. You know, Lagos State Yoruba indigenes, they have now sued Buhari's Fulani Nigerian government and the Federal Character Commission over marginalization and discrimination in the federal government appointments. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned them not to support the Fulani Janjaweed, they refused because they fell for the Fulani Nigerian government cheap deception and lies. But now they have realized that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was actually right, and the Lagos Yoruba indigenes are now fighting back. Well, it is not too late. Let them fight back and see if they can right their wrong. You know, being a unity beggar would not help in terms of freedom. It only supports the Fulani Janjaweed in their genocide agenda, in their fraudulent agendas against the indigenous tribes in Nigeria. The Fulani Janjaweed are only interested in running over our ancestral lands. You know, they think that they can torture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and go scot-free. No, they will be exposed. All those people they bribed and gave money to, they will all disappoint them. They will disappoint them. And by the time they know it, it must have been too late for the Fulani Janjaweed. They will be the one to lose at the end. Because right now, everyone is telling them, organize a UN supervised referendum. But they are pretending to be deaf and dumb. They believe that they own the security agencies, that they have the weapon to threaten and oppress any tribe that rises up against them. But they will fail. No matter all the lawlessness, injustice, inequality that the Fulani Janjaweed have introduced, they will all suffer, and those things they rely on will surely fail them. It will fail them. By the time they realize the truth and come to beg, it would have been too late. They should allow Biafrans to go. If you don't want Biafrans, you don't like them, you hate them, then let them go. Either the Fulani Janjaweed likes it or not, Biafra must go, must be free. Biafra must be restored. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.